What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to JQ.
We would like to place on record as government that we welcome the formation of the United Kwacha Alliance. This is a living testament that the democratic space in this country, Zambia, is ever widening. The creation of this United Kwacha Alliance is an indictment that the citizens of this country are fully enjoying their freedoms, particularly the freedom and right to freedom of association. We therefore want to take this opportunity to indicate that government will not stand on the way of the United Kwacha Alliance in its formation and registration processes for as long as they meet the legal requirements of the land. We, as government, have no interest whatsoever to halt the progress of the UKA in their tracks. So they can go ahead to register their party, and the party in government has no interest whatsoever other than appreciating that the democratic space in this country is widening. We are also happy to note that this particular political party alliance comes in at a time when the same people who are forming this party have been alleging shrinking democratic space in this country. And quite contrary, their own actions have shown that the democratic space in this country is expanding, because actions speak louder than words. We will recall that from 2016 to 2021, it is very difficult to recall any political party ever registering itself. There was none. Because of the hostile political environment that was so toxic that citizens would not conceive an idea of forming a political party. Barely 2 years of the New Dawn administration in office, political parties are at liberty. Citizens are at liberty to form themselves into organizations such as the United Kwacha Alliance. We want, therefore, to urge all the members of the United Kwacha Alliance to be ambassadors of goodwill to the peace that is reigning supreme in this country, and also to be ambassadors of goodwill to tell the nation and the international community that the democratic space in Zambia is ever expanding, as evidenced by them weekly holding press briefings, going to various media houses to speak their mind, share their opinions, and also to assemble themselves in a manner that they have now done as a political alliance. We want to state that we are happy with their coming together. Maybe now they can begin to consolidate some ideas which they can use as a measure for checks and balances to government. The way they have been this far, we have had a situation where literally there has been no real and reasonable opposition in this country. So it is only fair that they came together, because as individual political parties, they were not a formidable force whatsoever, because after all, those political parties, the majority of them, are made out of individuals without a following. The United Kwacha Alliance comprises the Patriotic Front and individual members calling themselves presidents of political parties. Outside the Patriotic Front in that alliance, all the other political parties do not have even a single councillor countrywide. Zero. So how can they call themselves political party presidents coming together as an alliance? This is an alliance of Patriotic Front plus individuals who, many of them in the general elections of 2021, performed dismally. To drive the point home, if you remove former President Edgar Lungu here and you put the rest of the political party presidents, put them together, all those who stood in 2021, add their votes together. Me here, as member of parliament for Choma Central constituency, I got more votes than all of them put together. So I'm a bigger alliance myself than all those outside Patriotic Front. So the point I'm trying to drive home is that other than Patriotic Front, the rest have no mandate from the electorates whatsoever. They are on their own. Now, here is what I'm putting to the public and placing on record. That whereas we do commend the United Kwacha Alliance in formation for coming together, we actually note that the real thing behind the United Kwacha Alliance is that finally Patriotic Front has managed to rebrand itself. The so-called United Kwacha Alliance is not an alliance. It is rebranded PF. So United Kwacha Alliance, in real terms, it is PF United Kwacha Alliance. That is PF trying to hide behind a curtain